Hi, my name is Benjamin Stokeham, and I'm a Vice President with Diversified, which, as some of you may know, is a professional and executive search firm that's been around since 1979. I want to talk just for a minute today with everybody about I'll call it a preconditioned response that exists in people's career development and career planning decisions. And this preconditioned response, frankly, is holding people back from fulfillment and maximum financial success throughout their careers. And just so you know, when I'm talking about career decisions and career planning, I'm speaking from running an organization which has been in business for close to 40 years. We've made tens of thousands of placements. So I'm speaking from past experience in real life situations with other professionals very similar to you. Everyone's professional life exists on multiple continuums, time continuums, and they're circular. They're circular, okay? So if you just imagine a clock, I want you to think through something. At 12 o'clock is when you would start a new career situation. It could be your first job out of college. It could be a promotion within your existing company. Frankly, it could be retirement, but it's a new stage, a new phase, a new role in your professional life. Well, let's say that that's 12 o'clock. As you go around this continuum, when you start something new, you are hyper committed, extremely loyal, very happy. You're in the honeymoon phase, is a very common expression. And that kind of goes, around the 12 o'clock to 3 o'clock on the face of the clock. And we'll call this little phase here at 3 o'clock, we'll call it happy and committed. And that's very normal. All right. Now, as your experience continues to evolve within whatever professional situation you're in, you end up getting to a point, and we'll call that down here at 6 o'clock, we'll call that recognizing limitations. It happens to everybody. Again, it may lead to retirement, it may lead to a promotion, it may lead to an exit, but everybody knows that at some point in your career, in your professional situation, you get to a point where you recognize some limitations in your current situation. As that continuum of time continues along the path, you get to another point, and we'll call that maybe right over here around 8 o'clock, where you start to selectively consider other career situations. Again, internal promotions. External opportunities. It could be anything, but that happens to everybody in their professional life. As you continue going around the continuum, we'll call it maybe 10 o'clock. All right, you get to a place where you now are actively seeking some type of change, okay? And this, again, happens to everybody just along those same, you can call it whatever you want, but it happens along those same kind of, the same phases. Eventually what happens is after you're actively seeking, you come back around to 12 o'clock and you start something new, okay? And then, new promotion, new job, retirement, again, it could be anything. My point with this example is that this continuum here, the only thing that you don't know is the time, right? Because that circle represents time, that line around the outside. That's the only thing you don't know, is how long it's going to take. How long will I be happy and committed? How long will it take me to recognize my limitations? How long will it take me before I selectively consider something new, and so forth? So the point that I want to make is that everybody I would say normal behavior in society is to start thinking about and examining career opportunities, talking to a recruiter, looking at what's out there. They start thinking about that very close to this actively seeking some type of change, which means that you are in a position of weakness. You're looking for something else. You're in a position of weakness or need, okay? Now, my point here is that if you are start to make some decisions based on, when you start recognizing limitations and you engage with a professional recruiter that knows your industry really well, has been working in it, not a generalist recruiter, but a deep domain expert, and you create those relationships when you're happy and committed, you create those relationships and let them evolve when you start to recognize limitations, and you're starting to make career decisions earlier in this continuum, you put yourself in a position where you can start making decisions based on strength. and you can start making career decisions not based on the fact that you want to leave or the fact that you're in some type of pain, but you can make them because of the merit of the opportunity. And by doing that, what we know through 4 decades of search and placement experience and tens of thousands of placements, the people that make those decisions kind of down here in this continuum, they end up having more financial success, they end up having more fulfillment in their professional lives, and ultimately more professional success. At Delta Diversified, we want to help you to make those career development decisions and career planning decisions when you're in a position of strength. And ultimately, that's the bottom line. I look forward to making a connection with you. If you have any questions, please call Delta Diversified at 440-914-9400. Good luck to you.